Welcome to the channel. This is MattCam89 and today I have a great unboxing. So it is that time of the month for Video Games Monthly. If you are not familiar with this service, it is a monthly subscription box in which you select the consoles in which you want to collect for, and depending on the amount that you want to pay, they'll send you X amount of games. There's quite a bit of tier levels. Right now I'm getting the 5 games a month, and it's typically a random assortment based on your selections. So you just never know what you're gonna get in these boxes. They do an inventory system, so you do keep track of the games that you already own to prevent getting duplicates. Although if you forget to update your list, it is possible that you can get duplicates. Although everybody I've seen that gets duplicates, they typically get it resolved and things of that nature. So I think my last box, I thought it was okay. So hopefully this box is a better month for me. So we'll get right into it. Again, I have opened the box, but I have not looked into it. I'm gonna have it off camera here so I can try to show you guys first before I even get to see it. So here we go. It is in front of me, so I can't actually see it. I think I feel some loose discs here. Typically there's some bubble wrap, which I see. There is a card. It's just saying to update your list. Post it on social media for the chance to win free games. All right, let's get into it. So the first one, it looks like there is another card here. So it's probably, one up. I don't know, it might be a bad thing. We'll see. So 1-up just means that I should have an additional game in here. So I should have 6 instead of the 5 that I typically get. First game, it feels like it is a loose disc. Oh, this is actually a pretty cool game. This is Road Rash 3D for the PlayStation. Wow, that's pretty cool. The disc does look like it's in a bit of rough shape here though. So hopefully it plays fine. Let me see the back here. Back isn't too bad. It has your normal kind of wear and tear, but it is missing some of the graphic there. So hopefully that doesn't affect it. But I'll play the game, and I'm gonna have some gameplay footage up as well, so you'll see it. I do like this game. I don't have a nostalgia for it like I do the Sega Genesis versions. I do enjoy those better, but this is a good game. So Road Rash for the original PlayStation. So far, so good. I'm okay with that. All right, the next game does feel also like a jewel case, so it may be another PlayStation title. And it is. I got a glimpse of it. And it is Driver 2, another good game. Excited to actually get this. As a kid, I played the original Driver quite a bit. Beat that game, Driver 2. My cousin owned it. I didn't actually own it myself, and I used to play it every time I go to his house. So great to have this. It obviously has both. It is a 2-disc game, so it does have both. Not in the original case, but that's okay. So far, really good. I'm glad to be adding to my original PlayStation collection because I don't have too many games for it. So far, very good. Also feels another loose disc in here. And let's see what this one is. All right. And it looks like it is Gran Turismo. Also another great PlayStation title. Not a game I had in my collection. I will definitely check this out. It's been a long time since I've played the original Gran Turismo. So it would be nice to see the comparison. Maybe I'll get a side-by-side video because I do play the newest Gran Turismo for the PlayStation 5, and we can see how long this franchise has come along. I'm not big into simulation racing games. I do have a lot more fun with arcade style. I like games like Need for Speed, Hot Pursuit, and those types, which were also great games on the original PlayStation as well. Used to play that quite a bit. but also excited to have this in my collection. So far, this is an original PlayStation box, but I think I felt some different kinds here. So I do have three more games. This one here, I'm trying to feel it. I want to say this is going to be a PS3 game. So let's see if I'm right. Oh, there's also something on the side here. So let me get this out. It kind of feels like a slinky. Oh, my daughter is going to love this. This is a Princess Peach slinky. She really likes Princess Peach, my youngest daughter. So I'll give this to her tomorrow morning. All right. So like I said, I feel it feels like it's sealed, and it feels like I want to say a PS3 game. So let's see if I'm right or wrong. All right, I am right, and that is Wolfenstein: The New Order. This is also a good game, got good ratings. I do own it for the PlayStation 4, I believe, so I've already played through it and beat it. But this is a good game. This is also sealed, so it'll be complete in box. So far, so good. I mean, I'll have the values and the totals and everything as I'm pulling these games out and at the end as well. But even if this doesn't reach the value of what I paid so far, I'm really happy. These are games that I definitely will play. And like I said in previous videos, I'm not really collecting for complete sets and things of that nature. I'm collecting with the intention of I want to play these games. You know, I don't just want them to sit on the shelf forever and never get played. I want games I that I want to play, and the games that I don't want to play, I typically will put on my eBay store so that I can get games that I do want to play. All right, these feel a little bigger, so I'm gonna go out on a limb and say the next two are PlayStation 2 titles, or could be GameCube, but I'm gonna go with PlayStation 2. All right. Oh, this Final Fantasy for PlayStation 2. I have never played this. I don't know if there's another version of this for the upgraded consoles. I'm not up to date on all the different Final Fantasy variants, so I'm gonna have to check this out. But this looks great. I am excited to actually check this out. It isn't complete in box, but that's okay.
Can you sign this?
Not a game that I had in my collection, but definitely a game that I definitely want to check out. So that is Final Fantasy for the PlayStation 2. And I think one more. And I'm also going to go out on a limb and say that this one is also PlayStation 2 as well. I did get a Wii U. So I'm going to be updating my console selection to also include Wii U. But that will probably be for next month. It is another PlayStation 2 game. And that is Super Trucks Racing. Never heard of this, but definitely looks interesting. It probably is more arcadey, or actually, it may not be. It may be more of a simulation now that I'm looking at the back here, racing, because it's saying that there's real teams and things like that. So this may be more of a simulation, but still a game that I'm gonna check out. It does feel a little heavier, so it might be complete in box. Oh, it is. So it does have the manual and the disc. And that is Super Trucks Racing on the PlayStation 2. Overall, this is a great box. Again, at the time that I'm filming this, I don't know what the values and things of that nature are. But as far as being happy, you know, the fact that they included a 1-up, it's probably not going to add up value-wise, but that's not always what matters to me. The the reason that I get this service is to get games that I probably wouldn't normally get, to try and to have in the collection. And I think this box hit it out of the ballpark. They were able to get me PS1, PS2, and PS3. So this was the box of PlayStation, and I couldn't be happier. Great games, all of them. I have not personally played Super Trucks Racing, but it looks something like I would at least try it and play it for a little bit. Maybe my son will enjoy playing that with me when he gets a little bit older. He's 2 years old, so he doesn't fully understand how to use a controller yet, but that's okay. Overall, great job this month, Video Games Monthly. I'm very happy. If I had to select a game that I am most excited about, it's actually tough. I'm gonna go with Final Fantasy because for some reason, I don't know why, but I've been getting an itching to play some of these Final Fantasy games. And I was supposed to stream Final Fantasy VII a few weeks ago, but I got sick. Was in the hospital for a day and for diabetes related things, and I had to postpone it, and I just never got back to it. But in uh, in the next couple weeks, I'm definitely going to do Final Fantasy VII, and I'll definitely check this out in the meantime. And but I'm gonna go with Final Fantasy as the best game in the box. You let me know in the comment section below whether what you think was the best game. Honorable mentions. I'm gonna go with Road Rash and Driver 2. Also, great. So yeah, let me know. Overall, like I said, I think they did a great job. So thank you for watching. Thank you for those that have been subscribed and have been coming to my live streams. It means a lot to me. Those that have been interacting with me, in comments and all that stuff. It's been a lot of fun doing YouTube. Um, Definitely has been different, going on camera and I'm not a very social person, so it's harder for me to be able to do stuff like this. But I've been having fun and meeting a lot of great people and excited for what the future holds. And I hope you'll continue to go on this journey with me and give me feedback on what you like, what you don't like, and things of that nature. So thanks for watching. As always, make sure to like and subscribe and ring that notification button so that you can get all the latest videos that I put out there. I'm trying to do some different things. Some things work, some things don't, and this is just a learning process. And as always, God bless.